Today we're going to cover a fourth type of variable that we haven't used, a variable called a boolean variable. I have a program skeleton set up right now called boolean example, so if you want to code along with that. And the way a boolean variable works, they can only have two values, true or false. So we can set it up for a loop and have a nice shortcut. You can always have an endless loop if you need it run this way while something is true, never setting it false. But with booleans we can get more specific. So we'll call this variable a boolean, and once again it's going to be true or false, or on or off, black and white, but for the actual syntax you use true. So our boolean example in this, we'll call it test. We can set that up like this. Boolean test equals true. Semicolon. And then we can run that this way while test equals true. Let's compile that. And it looks like it works. So I'm going to add some information in there. We'll do J option pane. So first let's create a string up top. We always create our variables up top so they're global. String input equals quote quote. Input equals J option pane dot show input dialog. Enter exit to get out of the loop. And I'm going to throw this down here, just saying you are out of the loop. So we'll use an if statement to test if the user enters something. If input dot equals ignore case exit. Now you could also use input up here. So this is adding more lines. So it may not look efficient in the context of this program, but just to know, sometimes you want to just keep track of a yes/no variable, of a true/false. So boolean, in this case, it will make our program a little longer. Tab things over. So if input is equal to exit, we could do something like this. Test equals false. So that goes up, sets our original Boolean value from true to false, and that should evaluate now, obviously, to be false. Couldn't be more direct than that, and that will get us out of the loop. So let's see if that works. One more closing parenthesis, I hope. Okay, so let's execute the program. Our value is true, so it should get us in the loop. If I enter anything, we stay in there. If I type an exit, we're out of the loop. So it looks like an extra step from something we'd done before, but it just shows you how these variables can work for true and false.